Hi everyone, my name is Carrie. I have a company called Steps to Nutrition, and this is my first YouTube video ever. Well, not ever. I actually have made a few feeble attempts of my own to try to shoot myself cooking something and wasn't really too thrilled with the way it came out. So today I am doing a professional YouTube cooking video. What are we making today, you might ask? Well, you see these beautiful vegetables and some fruit here. What I am going to do at the request of some of my colleagues, friends, and clients is a lot of people talk about vegetables and how difficult it can be to make them taste good and how they get bored and how they don't like them and there's no flavor. So I was thinking it's summertime and I thought of a really great recipe for vegetable kabobs. The twist that I have here is we're going to use some beautiful nectarines as well to add a little bit of sweet flavor to our kabobs. We've got a great variety of produce here. As you see, we've got cremini mushrooms, we have green bell peppers, and we have red bell peppers. Both delicious, both wonderful on the grill. A lot of people I know grill bell peppers. They're also great roasted. Then we have a red onion. Red onions contain allicin, a same component that is in garlic that's good for anti-inflammation and fighting off cancers, various other diseases. Also really good in a red onion is chromium, which is great for keeping insulin levels steady. For people with diabetes, eat more onions. We also have zucchini squash. Delicious, nutritious, high in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin A, good for eyesight and skin. Let's start. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take mushrooms. I'm gonna cut off the ends here just because they get in the way when they're on a kabob. Put that bad boy on. There, that's the start. Let's do red bell pepper. Again, red bell peppers, very high in vitamin A, vitamin C, fiber, anti-inflammatory. Got lots of seeds in here. You're gonna wanna get rid of those. You can cut them pretty thick depending on how many kabobs you're gonna make. I kind of like my kabobs to have big pieces of whatever it is, fruits, vegetables, meats. So there's your red pepper. Then we're going to do the red onion. Now how are we gonna make the red onion look nice for the kabob? First of all, we're gonna cut off the ends like so. This one's already pretty round. We're gonna cut off the ends and then we're going to peel the outer layer off of the onion. And then we're gonna cut it like so. We're gonna go down the middle and we're gonna quarter it like so. So that makes it so you have some very nice pieces for the kabob. See, like that? There that goes onto the kabob. Oops. It's getting prettier by the minute. Next, we are going to take these beautiful nectarines. Nectarines, again, sweet stone fruit, great in the summertime, high in vitamin C, high in vitamin A, high in fiber. We'll take the nectarine like so. Then, zucchini. And we're going to cut the head off. Zucchini you're gonna want to cut kind of thick pieces, just because if you're gonna roast for anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes, which is what this recipe takes, you're gonna want the pieces to be a decent size. We'll do that for now. So now we have zucchini. And then we're going to take the green bell pepper. Again, green bell peppers, also very highly anti-inflammatory and full of antioxidants, just the green version of the red bell pepper. So we'll take this bad boy, slide them on down. Then we're gonna do another piece of onion. And you can do this over and over again. Depending on how many of these you're gonna make, if you've got a whole family to feed, You can cut up more vegetables and fruits. And there you go. There's your first vegetable kebab with nectarines. Looks beautiful. So I'm gonna make the last 2 kebabs here with some organic cherry tomatoes. They're high in lycopene, which is fantastic for preventing cancers. Also, again, highly anti-inflammatory. So we'll start with the mushroom. I always think that's a good idea. Then we will take a piece of onion, trying to keep the fruits and vegetables somewhat in a similar, shape and size so that they look pretty when you cook them. Then we will do some more pepper. You can make these prettier. My cutting skills are not the best, as you see, but well, I'm doing my best here. They're still gonna look good. So here we have our red pepper. We have our zucchini. Again, we're gonna do a cherry tomato. We're gonna do a new nectarine. So we're putting another piece of nectarine on. We're doing a little more onion. We'll do another cherry tomato. Cherry tomatoes roasted are so delicious, by the way, in case you haven't tried them. And then we will do another mushroom and another red pepper and another zucchini. Oops. The next step here is that we're going to take all of these, and I'm going to show you how to make a really quick, easy marinade. Doesn't have to be crazy, but it's better than the packaged versions of dressings. Really simple for this kebab recipe. We're going to make the marinade, and we're going to pour it over the top of the kebabs, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then you're going to put it in the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for between 12 and 15 minutes, and then you're done. Okay, so now we have these beautiful vegetable kebabs that are not roasted yet, but they will be soon. Got the oven on 400, and we're going to make a very simple marinade for your kebabs. Do not go buy marinade that's already pre-made. It's not good. It's got a lot of additives and chemicals. With this, it's simple and you know what you're getting. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with a lemon. Cut this lemon in half. Then we're going to take some olive oil. It says about a 1/4 cup. I'm not really big on using measuring cups, so we're gonna do, just kind of eyeball it. There we go. Next we have Dijon mustard. This is organic. It's just from a regular grocery store, nothing special. But I like mustard. It gives everything kind of a little kick, a little bit of spice, a little pizzazz. Makes everything taste good. Plus it's got turmeric in it, which is also anti-inflammatory. Good for our bodies. Then we're going to add a little bit of oregano. We're gonna do some basil. Again, I'm just kind of eyeballing this. And then we're gonna do some pepper. And I've got Himalayan pink sea salt. You can use kosher salt, regular salt. I like the color of this. I like the flavor. So we've got that all taken care of. I'm gonna whisk this around. Once you feel like your dressing is stirred up the way you'd like it to be, then you're gonna just take it and drizzle it on over your kebabs. Like so. All right. Now that that's taken care of, the next step is the final step. You're going to take your kebabs and put them in the oven for, again, 12 to 15 minutes, depending on how roasted you like your vegetables to be. These are going to be delicious when they come out. I'll let you see what they look like, and that's all for now. Talk to you guys soon. How does that look? Pretty nice, right?